Hey, what's up, party people? Y'all know who it is over there. Y'all know it's me and Pop. Y'all know we over here on this couch. We over here on YouTube. Y'all come check us out. Y'all know what time we on over here. We gonna get right into this video. We gonna get right into it.
On my mama, on my hood, I look like, oh Lord, I look good. Touch my swag.
Yes, sir.
I wish you would.
Come on now.
On my mama,
Yeah.
on my.
Yeah.
When I left my husband, I was only making like $16 an hour.
You lying to
And
me?
so that was not enough. And so I got myself into a lot of credit card debt
Is that
because I moved into an apartment that I couldn't really afford, but I thought that someone else was going to be living with
Say
me
it
in
ain't so.
So that's
What do you mean? The ex?
No. Okay, so right after I got divorced, I got into a situation with somebody I knew from work. And,
How quickly after the divorce?
well, like immediately. It was like a rebound, right? I guess is what they would call it.
Okay.
Stop lying. Wasn't no reason.
And we
Like
worked
the
together.
day after?
Maybe. Sort of. Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna say is, if you notice when it first starts, you know what she says? She said, after she left her husband. I don't want nobody to miss that.
I did what?
That she left her husband.
Peace up, A-Town down.
So don't miss that part.
Come on now.
It wasn't him.
It
wasn't him.
You lying to me?
It was her.
Come on now.
And what do we know about this? What, 80% of the 70-80% of the time, it's always the woman that actually filed for a divorce and not a man? I just wanted to point that out. Once again, she left her husband, but hold on now. But she left her husband, as we can see this, in hopes of being with
Who?
somebody else.
Huh?
Which we also know,
Huh?
in hopes of being with somebody else.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
But we also know that the majority of the time now, that when women are in a marriage, they already have a backup plan.
Hold on. We not just gonna let you speed by like you didn't just say what you said. So you said most of the time they already got a backup plan.
Already got a backup plan.
So, and that's what the little study said, right?
That's what the study said.
Well, we know it wasn't lying because she said it was the dude that she worked with.
Come on. It was proven.
He
right
was
there.
already the backup plan.
Already.
She was already ready to go and get up out of there before she got up out of there.
She's already ready to go.
Boy, I'm telling you, the devil is a lie.
Hey, like I said,
What?
but once again, here's the thing. But once again, what it lets us know is that when we talk about these stats that we give the people here on our channel, when we look at this shows that them people, they're not lying.
They not, no.
These are the stats are true.
I need to say this. You make $16 an hour.
Uh-oh.
So you make $16 an hour. You leaving for your work husband. Then you done broke up your family. And you done went and got an apartment that you can't afford because you hope to be able to do that work. If that ain't delusional, I don't know what is. Hey, you know what's crazy? If that's not insane, that's crazy work.
That's the backup plan.
The backup plan, $16 an hour. And this was the idea, and we thought this was going. You know what?
But that's the reason why we turn around all the time and we see them coming back and they be crying and boo-hooing because their backup plan really wasn't a backup plan because it wasn't well thought out. Go ahead.
He better not take her back. This young lady done went and got on a YouTube channel and told the world how she did you.
Sure.
I don't care how much she come back sniffling, crying, and begging. You better let the doorknob hit her with a good Lord splitter.
Because we
Now,
already know she gonna go back crying.
Come on, man.
Because all of them get right back
Come
on
on
here
now.
and they make TikToks all the time, crying, boo-hooing, want somebody to feel sorry for them. Well, you should have thought about that
Now let's
before
get-
you decide you won't leave your good man.
Now we gonna let her talk. We gonna get back into some more of her foolishness.
They're foolish.
Okay.
So I knew him, right? We worked together. That's how we met.
Well, wait,
And-
how long are you married?
Almost 5 years.
Did you guys ever have any kids?
Yes.
And you got with this person a day after?
Yes, but see what I thought he was like the love of my life.
A day after a divorce. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. And you thought he'd be living with you?
Yes. Like
Stop it. Get some help.
So I ended up in the credit card debt because I didn't make enough money to live my life, but I had to.
Well, you signed up for a life for two with this like dream that didn't exist.
Yeah. It's so sad.
It was kind of. It feels like was it like a fantasy in your head?
No.
Why did you think he was gonna move in and take care of half the payment?
Because that's what he was telling me.
Okay,
Like
so
he was like,
leading you.
I'm gonna marry you. You're
Listen, I'm gonna say this before we get later in the video. I'm gonna make this short so y'all can hear it yourself. You mean to tell me, because you know I do the editing, so he was lying to his wife and you thought he was telling the truth to you? You can't be that damn simple. So you thought he was lying to his wife, but he was telling you the truth that he was gonna move in with you? It ain't no way in. You want me to believe that? Girl, look, lady, I was born at night, not last night.
Here's something to go along with that real quick as we get back into this. But you notice what she said.
What she say?
So now she was leaving one marriage in order to go and get into another marriage.
Because she said this was the love of her life.
Don't miss that, y'all.
the love of my life.
Did they have
I wish
kids?
I yes. Teenager.
This is gross. Okay.
It is gross. But
Is
they're-
it?
They're so happy.
You
and stuff.
think so? Okay.
It is. I mean, it's embarrassing, right? But it's also like a part of my life. It happened
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
At
It's
32.
a long time. But I'm trying to do better, right?
32.
I'm doing.
Okay. Sure.
And my life is so much better.
So you started going into debt because of that? And then
Well, not because of the guy.
That was 2 years ago,
necessarily.
but because you lived a lifestyle too high because he didn't move in.
Yeah, because I truly could not afford
Okay.
my life.
Linda, listen.
Okay.
We were together maybe 6 months.
You and the married guy.
Yeah, married.
Banging
That's
it
what
up.
I thought.
Banging it up. You were.
Well, yeah, of course.
And he was married.
Yes.
That's homewrecker behavior.
Technically, that is true.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
They're still together.
Wait a minute. And you signed a lease expecting him to live with you? Yeah, they're still together. Does she know?
Oh yeah.
Are they open?
Now I want everybody to know something. I ain't gonna tell you what her answer's finna be to this question, but here's what I am gonna say. This is one thing that I've always said my whole life as a man, that women need to understand there's a big difference between us and y'all. Most men, we're never leaving our wife for you, bro.
Come on now. Come on now.
98% of the time, we are never leaving our wife for you.
Well, we tell the truth and shame the devil.
You ain't nothing more than some strange.
Look, you
Come on,
Come
now.
say it again.
You ain't
what?
nothing
What
more
is
than some strange.
it? You just some strange.
Come on now, you just some strange. Most men not leaving they wife. You know what I'm saying, Pop? Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck right now.
Hold on. So what you had said was,
Come on,
hold
man.
on. So what you had said was that she just weekend booty.
You can say Pop. Said she wasn't up but weekend booty.
She said weekend booty.
And most women don't understand that that's what you are as a woman on the side. You just his little strange and his little weekend booty.
That's all
You
it is.
ain't no, he ain't leaving.
That's it. Oh,
He
my
telling
God.
you what you want to hear, so you keep opening up your
Well,
holes,
lady,
man.
come on now.
This is about him trying to enter you.
That's all it's about.
So I'm gonna pacify you to death.
I'm gonna tell you everything I need for you to know.
But
That-
I ain't leaving my wife, man.
Hey,
That's
hey.
not what I'm doing.
I'm gonna tell you everything I want you to know. So you can
Hey.
to make you feel properly to make you feel okay, to make you feel right, so that you'll keep busting down.
Listen, you gonna keep being my weekend booty,
That's
as you
it.
called it.
That's all you.
Right, Pop? I'm gonna tell you what I need you to hear, so you can keep meeting me at the hotel, so I can keep. Here's another thing. She went and got that apartment he didn't move into, and he was probably going over there every weekend, tapping her ass out.
Come on, now you know he was. That was their location for them to meet.
You was weekend booty. We just calling a spade a spade.
That's it.
Now we gonna let her answer this question.
No.
Future wife, please don't cheat on me. I would be. That's okay.
Yeah, so she found out about me. And I was kind of like,
Oh, she found out. Okay.
yes. It was a whole thing.
Yeah, let me look this back to finances. So you signed a lease expecting to live with him because you thought he was the love of your life?
Well, like
a married man that you met?
Wait. When you say it like that, it sounds bad. But
Girl, I'm going off what you're saying.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You have a responsibility as the mother. Just because you guys are divorced doesn't mean all of a sudden you're just free from all consequences of that relationship. And some of that involves getting your financial future secure so that you can actually have a shot of retirement without your daughter having to take care of you and put her life on hold to take care of you because you weren't responsible enough to take care of yourself. You could also pay for college. There's a lot of different things. Not that you have to, but you could.
Right.
But you're prioritizing your, having situationships and just fun and all stuff. Why did you guys get divorced? Going into the tea again. I just can't escape it. The kettle is hot. But I have to know now. Why did you guys get divorced?
So what I will say is that it was very fast. Like, we met, and probably within 2 weeks we moved in together.
Oh.
Which is,
It was very fast.
And then he moved away for his job, and so I followed him because love, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then, it just within a year we were engaged, and then I got pregnant. So we got married because I needed health insurance.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
So we didn't get married for love. We got married for health insurance.
At that time, we were already engaged, so we were planning to get married.
Because of the kid? Or because you're just moving quick?
Just moving quick. Yeah, so what I think is if we had dated like 6 months longer, we just would have broken up. But then at a certain point, it's like you're so far into it, and then you try to make it work, and then we had a
And
kid,
how does that usually work?
Not well.
Oh, interesting. Who would have thought?
That's all I took of the interview. It's a lot longer. Y'all go check my man out. He be standing on business. He got a YouTube channel. I'm going to try to make sure I get the name of it, y'all. But he kind of be helping people out with finances. So she said they moved fast. Now remember, she got divorced and did all this at 32. She said they was together 5 years. So that means at 27, and she's called it moving fast. It wasn't moving fast. You know what it was? Her clock was ticking. She didn't really want to settle down. She really wanted to keep busting down and doing what she was doing. She was just 27, 28, and was looking around and was telling herself, everybody else is getting married, everybody else is having kids but me. This guy came along, he offered those things. She trying to act like she was young or something when she made these decisions. You was 27, 28 when you got married. You was 32 when you decided to leave for the work husband, break up your family, take your children away from their father so you could bust down. You ain't no spring chicken, man. You know better. So you said it was 2 years ago. So that means you're 34 now on this podcast. You smiling when you tell part of this story. What did she say a while ago? When he called her homewrecker, she said, when you say it like that, you make it sound bad.
Well, it is bad.
That's because it is bad. Man, when you're not living in the same world that we live in, you don't think that was horrible? And the thing, as I toss it to you, that kills me, we did all this for some new penis. See, and here's what I always tell you the difference between men and women when we cheat, and I'm going to let you take over, Pop. When a man go and do it, it's what we said earlier in the episode. It's something strange and it's some weekend booty. But most men know, I'm not leaving my wife or no woman making $16 an hour to step down in my life over no dream, over no supposed love of my life. We not even gonna make these decisions. We're not leaving our children and doing all that. You did all this for some new penis. Most men are never leaving their wife and breaking up their home for some new booty.
No.
You just gonna be some strange. Bottom line.
Here's my problem. Real quick. She said they moved fast in the beginning, right?
That's what she said.
Okay, well, hold on. Was she? If you notice now, I don't buy that. Here's why I don't buy it. Because you did the same thing again.
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you talking about you move fast, but then you turn around, you did the same thing again. So how you gonna say that moving fast the first time was the reason why you ended up
Facts.
not being together? Because you turned around and you did the same thing again
With the so-called married
with the
guy,
so-called
right?
married guy. But let's just
Good
call
point.
a spade a spade. What you said a minute ago? No, you really did it because you met somebody. It was some new D you ain't never had before, some new D that you figured out that you wanted. You got a little emotional attached to that guy, so you wanted to go get that D. So you went and you got that D. But the problem, that what you forgot was, he was not gonna leave his wife for you. Now, did you notice his wife was more like, and I'm gonna put you like this real quick. His wife was kind of like old school, and I'm telling you what I mean when I say that. Hold on, girl, you out of your rabbit, you know what mind. If you think just because you slept with my husband that I'm gonna leave everything that we got, that I'm gonna leave everything that we built for you to be able to have it, she's like, no, sister, that's not how this works. What's gonna happen?
And not to remember, they still together. Keep talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 years ago, she said.
That's my point.
So keep going
That's
on
what I'm
about the
talking
wife now, because she's still there.
The wife is like, I'm not giving that up because my husband went and got some weekend booty. I ain't doing
I was
that.
going to say the same thing. You know why? Because she knew that she wasn't nothing but some weekend booty. The wife know you ain't nothing but weekend booty.
That's the reason why I said what I said a minute ago.
But I ain't condoning cheating, by the way. I'm a married man. I don't
That's
cheat
right.
on my wife, so I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't condone all that, but people go do what they do.
Right.
That's not my point. But the point is,
Come
the
on.
wife still knew that young lady wasn't nothing but weekend booty.
That's right.
Which is why she didn't fire her husband and
That's-
tear him apart. Now you over
Come
here
on.
on a podcast 2 years later and your life's still in shambles. And that man still got his wife.
Still got a wife. They
Why-
still doing what they do.
And why would you be breaking up your family for a married man? That's just idiotic to me. You couldn't at least pick the dude that was single? Well, you might have stood a chance. I mean, I think it's still going to fail.
It's still
Because I
gonna
would
fail.
tell people, most people who leave somebody, male or female, for another person, 98% of the time, that relationship don't work.
It don't work out. And that was all I was saying. When I said my man's wife was kind of old school, because because back in the day they used to tell you, no. Just because my husband cheat with this other girl out here in the street, he bringing everything home to me. I'm not leaving my husband
Facts.
and everything that we have and everything that we
And she
own,
did.
everything that we built. I'm not leaving that just because he went and had a little infidelity. No, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna keep rolling the way that we've been rolling. And guess what, baby girl, you are now out of the picture.
Yeah, because you know what? And I think I seen, but I'm pretty sure there's another clip I watched of the show. And, when the wife found out, she made him go no contact, everything. So, and it was immediate. When his wife said it, weekend booty was gone.
Would you say it one more time?
When his wife said it, weekend booty was gone.
As soon as his wife said it,
Got up out of here.
weekend booty had to go.
And now you on the podcast talking about it two years later. Let the church say amen. Y'all know what it is, man. It's me and Pop. We over here on this couch. We over here on YouTube. Y'all come check us out. We just tell it like it is on TikTok.